Welcome to A Better Day with Julie. I am so excited to have my makeup artist back, Gabby Raguso. You guys have sent so many praises and so many awesome things about our other segments, so we had to have her back yet again because she's amazing inside and out. So anyway, let's get started. Gabby. We've got some questions that we had on Facebook and Twitter and just some burning questions from our audience. So the first I'm going to ask you, does skincare matter when you have the whole entire look? Because we want to be glam. Many of us want to look like Kim Kardashian. We look like our favorite celebrity. But really, does it matter?
Absolutely, it does. Your foundation will match better if you're more hydrated. And hydration is water. It doesn't have to mean oil. If you're concerned about being oily, don't buy a oil-based moisturizer. You can get lotions, gels, even creams that are water-based. That will all make your makeup stay on longer. It's kind of the original primer is moisturizer. That being said, if you're someone that has textured skin, exfoliation is going to be your best friend, not over exfoliating, and making sure to moisturize afterwards. You need those vitamins and all of that to seal it in. When you do your foundation, you also want to choose the right formula for your skin. If you are someone who's extremely dry or have dry patches, you want a moisturizing or luminous, glow, all of those buzzwords are going to be in the foundation formula. If you're someone on the other end where you're very dry, very oily, and you have a lot of shininess, or you feel like your makeup is sliding off, you want something that's a matte, long wear, cream to powder, all of those are going to be the buzzwords for that kind. If you're someone in the middle or you don't need much coverage, lightweight, tinted moisturizer, water-based, all of those are going to be the things that you can look for, or you can kind of go either direction depending on the season if you feel in that middle.
That's awesome. So skincare matters, ladies. Drinking water, hydration, washing our face. Does it matter if we wash our face? And I ask that.
Absolutely. Think of it this way. Our windshields, our pillowcases, all of that gets our makeup, gets the air hitting it. Everything you're walking outside, the coughing, the raining, the skyscrapers getting washed, all that's on your face. So if you go to sleep at night on a pillowcase that you're worried about cleaning, you're just dirtying that and having that all live in your skin. You really need to clean it every day, and you're also kind of sloughing off the dead stuff that needs to go away. That's how you get breakouts otherwise.
Interesting. That's a great point. I think I was reading an article just recently that by not washing your face every day at night, washing it during the day is great, but washing it at night, you age 20 times more per day.
It's 7 days
crazy like that.
More per day you don't wash your face.
7 days?
Yes. So imagine doing that 4 times.
Woo.
You're aging yourself a month. We all do it occasionally, but I know a lot of people that are probably aging themselves a year all the time. Yes. Makeup wipes next to your bedside table at least, so that you get some of that stuff out and let your skin breathe.
Okay, interesting. So I got to ask you, the whole myth about foundation. I want to look natural, I want to glow, but it doesn't match. I don't know how to match. Talk us through that.
When most people come back, when I was in a department store to return a foundation because it didn't match, it was that their skin was, I would say 75% of the time their skin was too dry. It makes the foundation turn too light. Also getting the right color in general, no matter what formula, put it on, and the lighting shouldn't matter. Everyone thinks, bad lighting, I have to go outside and this and that. If you put it on and it's invisible, even in bad lighting, it'll only look better in good lighting. You need to find the right match. That's how it looks flawless. If you're making yourself look darker and this is light, anything off, you want all of this to look like one body.
Okay.
If you truly do have a face that's lighter and a chest that's darker, which is a lot of us always have foundation or SPF on, and our chest is exposed, that's where bronzer would come into play, just more of a balancing than anything else.
Interesting. And as far as the matching, so I go to the department store and I want to be matched, or I buy it when I get home and I want to test it out because it changes in summer and then winter, of course, because we lighten up.
Everyone should have 2.
Right.
And usually the formulas are slightly different, drier or oilier, depending on the year.
And should I match it here?
No, go in the area where you have the most discoloration or redness.
Okay.
So a lot of women, it is here or here, and that's where it's going to match everywhere. Our neck is always kind of light. It always has the least amount of scarring, sunspots, because it has a little balcony covering it.
Okay.
Match here and here, and you'll know it's the right shade for you.
Okay. And with the foundation, I know we got a question about oily toned, oily or prone rather, women. Would you recommend an oil mattifier that they use to absorb the oil?
An oil-free primer. You don't need to mattify. You just need to make a nice smooth base.
Okay.
And then your formula should be either water-based or oil-free to keep you from getting that shiny look during the day.
Okay, awesome. I gotta ask this one last burning question. One last burning question. Does my eyeshadow need to match my outfit? Oh my gosh. I already know the answer, but I'm gonna let the professional answer it.
There's a lot of trends in anything fashion or makeup, but you want to be sure that you are just making it all work together. So I have a cooler toned outfit on or a navy tone. Those are all in the cool blue undertone families. Do something like that. I probably wouldn't wear an orange or a bronzy shade. You can, but if you really want a rule, I'm not all about rules, but if you want an actual rule, do a cool tone with your cooler outfit, a warm tone with a warmer, or if you're just completely, I want one thing that works with everything, a taupe and like a vanilla shade under the brow are your two colors that will work all year round with anything you're wearing.
Really? So taupe?
Taupe on the lid, a vanilla in the crease, in the brow. If you want a crease, you can skip it. And everybody should be wearing a black or at least a dark brown eyeliner.
Good to know. Well, there you have it. This is our Ask the Professional Makeup Artist segment. Thank you so much for joining us. You can certainly follow Gabby. We have her information at our website, as well as following A Better Day with Julie at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the social media tubes, whatever you want to call it. And we can't wait to talk to you soon.